Today's news.
Yes, news on the hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. Police in the South say a 15-year-old suspect is in critical condition following a deadly shooting spree. Correspondent Natalie Ruckham has the details.
Gun violence hit Raleigh, North Carolina after a shooting in a normally quiet residential neighborhood left 5 people dead, among them an off-duty police officer.
The nightmare of every community has come to Raleigh.
Police say the shooter opened fire along a walking trail yesterday around 5 p.m. and then escaped officers for several hours before finally being taken into custody.
They have not announced a motive. We're hearing more from former President Trump after January 6th committee members wrapped up their public hearings into the Capitol attack with a vote to subpoena Mr. Trump. White House correspondent Stephen Portnoy.
The former president issued a statement on social media questioning the timing of the subpoena and calling the committee a bust. But now he points to a report on the Fox News website, quoting a source close to him who says Trump loves the idea of testifying. That source says the former president would use the opportunity to call the election and the committee corrupt.
A top Republican on the Senate's antitrust committee, Mike Lee, is promising to do everything in his power to ensure antitrust laws are enforced in Kroger's new $24 billion bid to buy a rival. Sarah John at the Center for Science and the Public Interest.
Best case scenario, this merged Kroger and Albertsons is able to use their economies of scale to negotiate lower prices with manufacturers and pass on those savings to consumers.
The pace of retail sales unchanged in September from August, with consumers spending the same to get less. Prices for mortgages, rent, food kept climbing. But one thing is getting cheaper, the cost of streaming. CBS's Dan Lieberman.
Netflix viewers could see prices come down starting next month. The video streaming service announced it's launching a new basic plan that includes ads at 15 to 30 seconds in length. The new plan will cost $6.99 per month in the U.S., with similar plans also launching in 12 other countries. Netflix is hoping to regain subscribers after losing more than 1 million in the first half of this year.
A soup attack on an impressionist masterpiece in London today. Climate protesters splattered the contents of a couple of cans of Heinz tomato soup on Van Gogh's Sunflowers that hangs in the National Gallery. The museum says there is no damage to the painting. It's covered in glass. 2 people from a group opposed to fossil fuel extraction have been arrested. The Dow is down 286, S&P off 66. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these dash cam news adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.